Hi you guys, welcome back to FVSD Life. My name's Branwyn. So for today's video I'm going to be talking about the pandemic, COVID-19, and just how it's affected me as a disabled person. So before I get started, if you enjoy this video, hit the huge thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So before COVID hit, everyone heard about the potential of it potentially coming to the UK, and I thought it was going to happen, but I didn't think it would hit. Well, no one would have thought it was going to hit as hard as it did. And yeah, I had a relationship. I was going to the gym. I was getting back on my feet mentally. I was seeing my friends quite a lot. And I also had an opportunity to start singing again with a charity that I'm really close with. And then COVID hit. And then it officially hit the UK. And I slowly started not seeing my boyfriend as much, and so this time last year it was a completely different world really. I can't remember when we had the first lockdown, but that knocked me completely sideways. Because lots of people were panic buying and just stocking up on all the tins, So that was a very loud motorbike. Because people were panic buying, it was causing me to panic, and that was causing my anxieties to flare up. And so thankfully we were still able to see friends. So I had my friend drive me to shops because I don't have a driver's license and neither does my family. And so she drove me to one of the local supermarkets. There was absolutely nothing there except for a few tins of fish, which my mum's allergic to fish, and that caused me to freak out even more. And she said, "Look, don't worry, calm down, we'll go to Tesco." And I said, "Okay, I don't think they'll have anything." She's like, "Look, don't worry, they will have something because they're always stocking up. They always have backups for backups," which is quite true actually. And so she took me to Tesco, and there was stuff. So I grabbed a few tins. I grabbed some pasta, some bread, just stuff to help us get through like a week, maybe two. I grabbed some cat food as well because I was running low as well. Thankfully, we're one of the families that didn't have the issue with loo roll because we always buy the toilet roll from Groupon. And so amazingly, just like a month before COVID hit, I ordered a load of loo roll because we were running low anyways. And yeah, so when everyone was stockpiling on loads, I don't understand why people felt the need to do that, but anyways. And so I was able to relax more, so with my family. But then Mr. Johnson started to introduce not seeing your friends as much, which meant I wasn't able to see my boyfriend, who actually lives quite far away. And so that was a lot harder because he's in the police, and so he because of COVID and everything, he wasn't actually allowed to really come out and see me in case he got called. And his boss may have said, "Oh, you need to come out now, like we need to see you, we need you like on duty." And so that was hard, but the thing is, me and him, we were still talking on FaceTime, still talking every day on WhatsApp and stuff like that. And so, I mean, and then because we weren't able to see our friends, I didn't see my friends as much, but one of my friends, I still went to see her like once a week because we're still able to see people. but it was like not that many, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So I saw her a little bit, and the first lockdown didn't hit me anywhere near as hard as this lockdown. Yeah, it just wasn't until, I think it was the second lockdown, or was it? I don't know. But it was until like all these waves of COVID-19 cases and stuff started to hit even more harder. And I would say maybe just before September, maybe August last year, I was really feeling low and down in the dumps because, oh my God, my mum's health started to get worse, and my health started to get worse, and my sister, she was still having an amazing time, you know, she was still able to talk to her friends and stuff on Zoom and stuff. Me, I was struggling to keep myself preoccupied, so I somehow, you know, it was just hard. And then with my birthday, as everyone knows, lockdown birthdays aren't that great, are they, really? But I still had a really good day because I was with my mum and my sister, which meant the world to me. And around that time, me and my boyfriend, we decided to go our separate ways, which wasn't easy, but to be honest, I think it was the best because it's helping me find out who I am. And I am actually enjoying being single, which is weird because I never used to like it when I was younger, but now it's helping me discover who I am and what I want for myself. And also I can't... And... yeah, it's not been easy. We're ploughing through, you know. I mean, we're talking to my family a lot more, which is good. I'm still keeping in contact with my friends right now, but the thing is, because one of them's a key worker with the NHS, and my other friend is actually she's a essential worker, so she works in Morrison's, but she's a night staff, and so I'm not able to see either of them. I wouldn't be able to see either of them anyways because of their schedules, you know. And this last year in December time, my health has started to get a lot worse, and so my anxieties were really high. I was really depressed, and I was really scared to reach out to the doctor because I was really scared they were going to want me to go in, and for me to go in and for them to sit down and talk to me. But thankfully I got the courage to talk to them, and they said, look, don't worry, it's okay, you can talk to us, but we're not going to call you in because of COVID, which was kind of a relief. And where I live on the estate, there's actually a little food hub sort of thing that you don't need to have any kind of vouchers or anything, so it's a, what do they call it? It's a COVID outreach sort of thing where you can actually go there, stand at the door, and they'll give you a load of food, which has helped us out so much. Because we don't have a car, because I don't drive, neither does my mum, neither does my sister, we've been struggling with the shopping side. And because of my mum's health, my sister's health, well, my health isn't great either, but I'm kind of the only person who can kind of go out. But we all sit down as a family, and we make sure we write down exactly what we want, and we So I just go out once a week, twice maximum, which is good. It's still kind of scary, as you can guess. I still wear my mask, I do, even though I do have one of those lanyards where I don't have to wear it, but I still wear it because I know it's an extra barrier, you know what I mean? I'm unfortunately one of those people that suffer from what you call mask knee, which is where you have the mask on and you get loads of blocked pores and spots and blemishes, and which has not been helping me at all. So now my health still isn't great. I'll talk about that another day because it's just a long one. I still talking to the family. My cousin's getting married later on this year, so me, my mum, my sister are gonna have to go up west, and I'm really worried about that. But the thing is, we're going anyways because it's family. Like, family means the absolute world to us. It really does. But I'm a little bit worried about having to wear a mask for like 2 or 3 hours on a train. But the way I think of it is, if the NHS key workers can do it for like 6 hours ish straight, why can't we? You know, why can't we walk around a shop for like 15 minutes with a mask on, you know? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, seeing my family again. And yeah, as a disabled person, accessibility has not been easy. But early on in the days, I don't know if you guys remember, they actually introduced the 1 hour slots for supermarkets, and so, which was brilliant for me because I was able to go in. Well, it was a lot earlier, but it was really annoying because those hourly slots were with the elderly people, and a lot of staff members would come out and just start having a go at me because they automatically assumed that I did have a disability. But the thing is, because I was waving around my bus pass and stuff, and you know, and it's just yeah, I kind of wish they'd bring that sort of slot back in. But now Mr. Johnson's talking of a potentially third wave, which is scaring me even more. I really do hope that people do obey the rules, and yeah, it's scary time. Anyways, I'm gonna stop bumming everyone out to make it feel everyone down in the dumps, and wrap this up with a if you enjoyed this video, hit a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And next week I'll be talking to you about my skincare journey and potentially my hair, but I think I'll make that a separate video because that's just another long one. So next week I'll be talking to you about my skincare journey. And yeah, so see you guys next week. Hope you all keep safe, and yeah, alright.